Ainda bem que agora encontrei você. Eu realmente não sei o que eu fiz pra merecer você. Que ninguém dava nada por mim. Quem dava eu não tava afim. Até desacreditei de mim. O meu coração já estava acostumado com a solidão. Quem diria que ao meu lado você iria ficar? Você veio pra ficar. Você que me faz feliz. Você que me faz cantar assim. O meu coração já estava aposentado, sem nenhuma ilusão. Tinha sido maltratado, tudo se transformou. Agora você chegou. Você que me faz feliz. Você que me faz cantar assim. O meu coração já estava acostumado com a solidão. Quem diria que ao meu lado você iria ficar? Você veio pra ficar. Você que me faz feliz. Você que me faz cantar assim. O meu coração já estava aposentado, sem nenhuma ilusão. Tinha sido maltratado, tudo se transformou. Agora você chegou. Você que me faz feliz. Você que me faz cantar assim.
Alright guys, I'm going to show you a little bit of this Eshelman with all the little stainless bolts polished and washers. That shine right there, if you can get it. You ain't going to get it out here. It's hard to capture all that in sunshine. But today I'm putting all these in. Got the molding on the side. Right down here. It looks really good today. And I got all these screws mounted in there. Waited till I got it painted instead of just painting those bolts. I think it looked better with the stainless screws polished. I'll put this video with some others so you kind of see what it looks like. It's not your everyday average Eshelman. I'll get a little more done. I'll show you what it looks like and get the hood on next. Alright guys, this is some of the Eshelman all put together. So you can see my trim on the dash, the dimmer switch mounted on the floor. The floor mats are just laying in there, they're not glued down yet. Steering column mounted and the steering wheel on it. You see all my nuts on the back side, little acorn head nuts. I haven't polished those yet, I just got those on there. And right here I have to make a grommet for that. Gotta use a air conditioning or a stainless steel hydraulic line bushing, and a male and a female, where I can have grind the little head of the nut off and make it round. That'll be so the crank rope will pass through there, just in case you want to crank it with a rope. And then on this side, right in this area, there'll be a little stainless steel half moon that I'm going to make. There'll be an ignition switch and a light switch and ignition here. I'm going to have it etched. It'll be pretty cool when you see that. But this is what we're looking like today. See all the little acorn. I haven't tightened these up here. I just got it mounted because I have to pull it off and water sand and buff all this dash and make it slick. There's a little speck of trash right there I got to nib out and polish, but I like the stainless steel trim on the hood. And the latch, I got to build the little latch under the bottom where that when you turn this thing like this or like that, either one, and then lift it up, right there there'll be a little lever goes on that. And then under here I got a little stainless steel bracket. It's a little half moon shape, and it'll come out here and be a little slot in it, and that little thing will just hook in there when I turn it. That's the hood. These are just temporary little pieces of paper and tape for hood stops. All the bolts are, everything fits pretty flush. This thing is not the easiest thing in the world to get this gap right here right. And it's, when I get my little stop right here, this will come up more even right here, and then when I turn this latch in, it'll pull that down just right there. Still have to paint my Eshelman letters white. And the headlight rings will go on after I put the headlights in and get it mounted on the frame and wire it. All the wiring will pass through underneath. And then back here, you can see it. I have it sprayed with like a bed liner spray. This camera's fogging up. I don't know why that does that. But anyway, it'll be, and I have to build this area right here. Gotta go get some sheet aluminum and form it and build the brackets, and it'll bolt here and here on each side with a little acorn nut. I'm using stainless steel bolts and nuts and screws on everything. And I hate that this thing doesn't show up the true color. Like right up there, it looks blue, and it is not blue. It's turquoise, more of a green turquoise. I'll back up here and see if you can see the whole thing. There's still just a few things left to do to the body. Next week I'll be working on the frame, finishing it up, painting all the sheet metal for the motor, and polishing everything I can on the motor, and building aluminum panels for the motor, and the gas pedal and the brake pedal. And I'm thinking about, I'm not sure yet, that's why I haven't glued these in, but I wouldn't glue them in until I'm done, get it on the frame. These floor mats, I had them made, and I was thinking about teak wood, because I think it would go really good with this turquoise and white, and then just use the floor mats to set on them when I'm driving it around. That's just an idea. I haven't come to any conclusion with that yet. But anyway, that's what it looks like right now. Soon you'll see it all together, and the wheels on it, new tires, and that trim on the side really sets it off. It makes it look like a car instead of a Jeep. Like from the front and the back, it looks more like some kind of little 56 Ford to me, what it reminds me of, or a 53 Corvette headlight area. That's it for today. I hope you like it.